Oh my God, look who it is. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Right when I turn on the freaking camera. Good Burger. We're talking about it. Cal's giving away free rent in partnership with details at gift.com. Okay. I'm watching Extra Extra, and that's funny that Good Burger came on because I was just woken up by fireworks right now. Boo 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 boo. And I was getting the name Christian earlier. I've seen a paper with the name Christian, and I was thinking about my ex Christian. I was thinking about the 4th of July when my daughter had her surgery because a couple days before that she had just flown back from Ohio and she was in that abusive relationship with her ex Angelo. But at the time he was here waiting for us. I had to go to the airport to get her. I come back, and since she was gone for 4th of July, he had some fireworks that he wanted to he saved for when she got back, and to welcome her home he set off some fireworks. I thought it was a sweet gesture. It was about like 10 o'clock, so it was a little late, but nothing crazy. But we had got home, and I had left right away. Where did I go? I don't know where I went. Where the hell did I go? Because I know I couldn't go to my friend's house. Because those are the days that she was blowing me off. I don't know where I was, but freaking all of a sudden my daughter calls me like really upset, and she's like, the guy next door came banging, da da da, like yelling at my 15-year-old daughter, like over some fireworks, threatening to beat her boyfriend up, which is also only 15 years old. Or, yeah, 15. She was 15, so he was 14. Like, they were young. No, she might have been 16. And he might have been 14, 15, something like that. I don't know. They were about 2 years apart. A little less than 2 years apart. And I just remember feeling so alone starting that night, because I was so upset with my neighbor. Like, this guy just came. So again, another instance where I went off, and after that I never like spoke to that person anymore. Like, I always gave him dirty looks, da da da. Like, because what kind of man bangs on a woman's door and yells at a 16-year-old teenage girl, a young girl, because of some fireworks that went off real quick? Talk about, you woke up my daughter. My daughter was sleeping. Like, so the fuck what? Like, it was like some fucking complex or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just, yeah, frustrating. Just, I don't know what takes over people to, like, think that they can cuss out a teenage girl, bro. That reminds me about that incident at the airport that just happened. That guy, he cussed out the girl at the airport, and it was lucky there was a guy to defend them. But my daughter didn't have anybody to defend him. What if he forced his way in or whatever and got to, because she lied and said he wasn't here, but he was still here. Like, it was ridiculous. But, like, that's, like, one of the first nights that, like, they blew me off, because the person, I was talking to him at the time, whatever. And he was over at my friend's house with partying with other females, whatever. And that was but that was after the 4th, like shortly after the 4th. And it just, yeah, the chaos. But what I'm thinking is like the chaos that these holidays cause for people, like the guilt, you know, or whatever. Like, so what? Like, 4th of July is just another day, you know? Like, I don't know. To me, I mean, unless like you're in, it's something that you usually celebrate, or you're in a relationship together with somebody, or I don't know. Like, important things I think are like birthday. Like, my dad forgot my birthday last year, like for like over a week actually. But I know he feels guilty still about that, which I don't feel. I don't really feel bad about that, I guess, because I didn't talk to him the previous year for my birthday. So, um, but that, like, if you're in a relationship, I think that is heartbreaking. But there's things about it, you know. I mean, yeah. I was talking to my child, and my situation's like, well, even though what she said was kind of warranted, I kind of understand why you didn't hear a happy birthday. Maybe they didn't think you wanted to hear a happy birthday from them after getting cussed out, kind of, you know. But I'm the type that even though I cuss out and blah, blah, that doesn't mean that I just stop loving you. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? The only time that I don't want to see people and blah, blah, is when they make me feel really hurt and rejected. And that when my efforts to reach out, blah, blah, continues to get blocked or continues to get met with attitude or things like that. Yeah, when I'm kind of like, when I try to be so loving and open. Uh, hmm. The only time that I'd be on 10 about bot is if I think that somebody's being dishonest or has been dishonest, or um, I don't know. Yeah, but that's so crazy though, about the fireworks. And then the Good Burger came. Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? That was so cool. Tomorrow. Despise her. Knocking. I want to bring honesty and sincerity into our connection. Okay, yeah. So, I keep getting, I'm made for you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wiggly. Up and down. Lifeguard? I'm getting a lifeguard. Pool? perhaps. Yeah, there's a lifeguard chair there. Okay. So somebody's a lifeguard? Or was a lifeguard? Is like, don't you have to be like special, I don't know. So somebody could have been a lifeguard or something. Somebody wants to bring some kind of honesty and sincerity into their connection. Something about something they've been shy about. What the hell is that? It's a boat. Okay. Okay, so they're about a sand pile. Yeah, scared to death. Like, okay, so I was thinking about my daughter, about Angelo. She was scared to death. And yeah, my daughter's partner now is a lifeguard, or was a lifeguard. Yeah, used to work as a lifeguard every summer. Yeah, that's what he used to do. Fiercely loyal to my daughter. Yeah, honesty and sincerity. Something about a secret? Something about a secret. Okay, something about a fire. Okay, like a fire, sitting around a fire. Something shared around the fire. Confess their sins. Somebody had confessed some sins. Whoa, what is that? Okay, this is interesting. There's like a lady there, but 1 year before. There's like a lady there with a long black, no, it's like brownish, long dress that flares out at the bottom and has like a hat matching the, one of those fancy hats matching that dress. And then behind it, it looks like there's like a skeleton looking type. Somebody's skinny. Like a birthday party. My daughter graduated. She was a Wildcats. I don't know. Gentle giant. It's not possible to lose each other. We are forever connected. Friends. I don't know. I'll be back when we are fully happy and fulfilled in our lives. Okay, so somebody that somebody was with in the past, okay, is hoping for chaos to leave somebody's life in order to get back to be able to spend time with someone, or it's very weird. Something chaos. Yeah, somebody knows that somebody was in panic, distress. Somebody knows that somebody is in panic and distress. Maybe experiencing the same things that their daughter has experienced. And I always say, like, I'm so glad my daughter made it out. It's terrible when you feel like you need to move away. Like, because everywhere you go, it's just a reminder of being treated just the same by everyone. Yeah. You know, it'll be good to get a job in a different city, maybe, you know. I don't know. So, somebody could be on a twin flame journey or some shit like that, or something about maybe somebody wants to move back home. You know, sometimes you gotta separate in order to heal and come back, or like come back in the same vicinity. Eventually, you are the only one that makes me feel this way. Okay, so waves, making waves. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. So yeah, somebody's emotions come up thinking about all the love that somebody deserved and didn't get. Like, yeah, so many times where somebody was abandoned, neglected. Yeah. Targeting. Was somebody targeting someone? Yes. A creature has been targeting someone's love life. Nobody, yeah, it's kind of understandable. Like, not understandable. Unbelievable. In a way. Terror. Yeah, nervous. Terror. I still have hope that we can work things through. Spreading the love. I want to see you happy and dancing and loving yourself fully. Yeah, I keep getting that. Okay, so COPD, CHF, increased risk. I keep diabetes, asthma. I keep getting that green line thing. Yeah, it's in the screen right now. It's been happening more and more. So something about the line. Somebody's brains. Something about somebody's memory. Credible. Like somebody's brain. 3D. But I'm just getting a lot of waves of emotion. Somebody's having waves of emotion. waves of emotion over the results someone had, or I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting like figure, somebody's figure. Someone's figure. Candles. Okay, I'm getting candles. You still mean the world to me, and I truly care about you. Candles and... yeah, this is that... somebody's so... that car that... but then that's the thing that has that demon. So somebody can turn into a demon because of the pain they went through. Or somebody is dealing with some kind of demon who is like a shroud. I see that shroud, who's like a shroud over somebody. Constantly making it hard for somebody to connect with others. Doing magic or whatever. Yeah. Look at the 3 people in a circle. And my phone just went, you know, I said possessed and shit. It's a freaking cult. Like, oh, an alley. Fire shop. See. I've been trying to connect to you through dreams. Wow, what is that? That looks like, I don't know. Yeah, like those antler things. Sort of looks like that where there was the caterpillar on the ground, or one of those things. Yeah. It was interesting because this person that followed me, that paw thing looks like something on their profile pic. The paw, the 5 dots. That's why I was like, wait a minute, there's something interesting about that. The 5 dots. That paw print thing kind of looks like that crown type. It has like 5 dots. But the 5 dots have to do with that Marty thing on that episode. That SVU episode. That's how they caught somebody. Okay? That's how they... he bent down. He crouched down and put his finger... not both of them. One of them. His finger on the car. Yeah, they reenacted it, and the fingerprints was like that. Somebody's like crouched on their knees and trying to stay balanced. So somebody sees that somebody's trying to stay balanced, even though they pick up on a lot of clues, pick up on, you know, dreams, visions, you know, of people who hope, who are thinking of someone, who are whatever. So it's important for someone to stay balanced and not dealing with things that are draining or sad, or, yeah, something about happy and fulfilled. It's very important. I'll be back when we are fully happy and fulfilled in our lives. Who want to take you out? So somebody wants to come back to take somebody out. Volcano. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to have someone live with some uncertainty. Why did this happen? Nothing's ever going to change my love for you. You are the one. Somebody feels like somebody's the one. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. One day, a particular woman. There's an angel. A green angel. Yeah. An ex-lover. Somebody has a green angel that's an ex-lover. Emerald green. That thinks that you were the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, passed over loved one. Was an angel. Messy. Hello, messy. Yeah, somebody really likes how somebody makes them feel. They really love somebody. And they're sorry. It's not possible to lose each other, yet we are forever connected. Yeah. They're trying, yeah, something has their focus right now that they're trying to gain knowledge on. But they will always love you no matter what happens. You see the eye? Yes, I keep getting that. Okay, so earlier I was saying to myself, because I was saying, I'm like, maybe I do see things that is like, is a figment of my imagination. That I'm seeing things that are not there. Because my kid said to me yesterday, she's like, I gotta be honest, majority of the time I see what you're seeing. But there be some times where I just be like, what the hell is she talking about? And so sometimes I go back, no one's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it's all about the feeling, too, that invokes for me. It's not necessarily the situation or da-da-da. It's the feeling that invokes for me as well. But, yeah, the other day I seen, like, the eye shape in the ground. I was like, oh, look at the eye. She's like, what are you talking about, da-da? And I showed her. I said, the eye. I'm picking up on the eye here on my thumb. And there's an eye here. Block it out. Yeah. Sometimes I just try to block it out in order to feel accepted, not to bother other people. I'll try not to. Like, sometimes I'm like, no, it's okay. I won't. I'll put my phone away. I'm sorry. Like, just feeling so stifled, so weighed down for being you. Just constant rejection, constant letdown, constant. I don't know. I was picking up on like some kind of long-term head trauma. Sometimes I worry about that for me because, yeah, I don't know whether trauma or what, but I don't know what it is. I guess trauma can make that. It's just making me super sensitive to the point where little things break me down. And it's just such an anger outburst, and I don't know where it comes from. You know? I want to work on this connection and meet in the middle. Extremely evasive. Somebody may be extremely evasive, like. You mean the world to me, and I never wanted to hurt you. I am aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. Almost a year. I'm aware that there's more to it than meets the eye. Smiley face. Yeah, let me hear the worst. Purple. You mean the world to me, I never wanted to hurt you. Somebody hates to see someone so sad, not loving themselves and thinking that nobody cares about them, and that somebody would intentionally want to hurt them. Terrified. And somebody does, maybe that's why somebody. Something about the chaos. What somebody. Yeah, about the chaos and pain that they went through. Something about. Yeah, they wanted to see somebody happy and fulfilled. Find out about. I'm aware. In the end, it's you and I. Got the love, the crazy kind. Yeah, someone crazy. Hogwash. I'm aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. Yeah, concerned. Somebody black. Oh, look at the yellow birdie. Huh, it looks like a bird. It's yellow. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Somebody trying to close their eyes because of the trauma they've been through in life. Trying to get the hurt and pain out of their minds. I'm so sorry I never shown you how much I loved you. Somebody has been shown just messed up love. I'm so sorry I've never shown you how much I loved you. Somebody's in regret for adding to somebody's pain. When somebody felt already so low. October. Something about October. The month of October. Black blackballed. I keep getting that. The motives for people to like blackball somebody or try to block somebody from progressing.